everybody. It is Callie again. I always say again. Every time I start when I'm writing in my journal, I always say, it's me again. It's as if I don't know it's me again, or as if someone else is talking. But yeah, so, all right. I hope everyone is enjoying their day today. I know I am. If you guys noticed in my last video, I didn't it's recycle day, so excuse the non-aesthetically pleasing landscape I'll be walking through today. But, yeah. Oh, if you noticed my last video, I was not complaining about the Texas heat, so it wasn't even until I got back that I realized it was so hot. And today, we got a lot of rain, which stay tuned for my rain video. That should be fun for you guys. But yeah, we got a lot of rain. It cooled down a little bit. It's a little toasty, but not too much. So I wanted to come back on here today and continue my Kratom and withdrawal and sobriety information. The first video was just kind of a recap or an introduction to Kratom. The second video, if you look, was about the withdrawal and addiction and, how that stops people from actually getting off of these drugs. And so today I want to talk about how Kratom actually helps and what it can be used for. So I'm not usually an advocate of a lot of things, but Kratom I will advocate all day because of not only just how much it helped me, but how many people it has helped get off of these serious pharmaceutical drugs, okay? And my next video will actually be about pharmaceuticals and why they're so dangerous. So, without further ado, Kratom, for me, so in my one video, I told you guys that I actually spent 4 years, okay? 7 years altogether. The first 3 years, full-fledged addiction. I was gonna die that way. Then something happened, which I'll tell you guys all about what happened and what saved me, what my saving grace was. And so there I started to dig deep within myself to find, to get sober, which was not easy. And so I started with the mental, the emotional, but I'll be doing a video to kind of really get into my recap journey. But once I hit the physical part of the addiction, I was stuck, man. For 2 years, I was stuck at the physical withdrawal. I didn't know how to get through it. I tried everything that is mainstream available, like, So if you do opiates and you're addicted to, opiates, which is like a painkiller of sorts, your options are going to be like a methadone clinic or Suboxone or, different things like that. And I went the whole routes, and I'll tell you something, that none of those work. Those are actually, in my opinion, probably more addictive than whatever else you could be taking. If it's street stuff, if it's pharmaceuticals. I'm not going to get too much into the details of what exactly, because y'all can use your imagination. That's fine with me. Any opiate, any hardcore opiate, there's a list of them. So, I had tried a lot of things. I was actually on one of these avenues for quite some time, and I had what they call taper down, is where you take less and less and less and less and less. And I had actually tapered down a whole lot. Like, when I say a whole lot, I was taking one thing and cutting it into 15 little pieces, just so, it helped with my mind. And so not only was I wouldn't withdraw all day, but it also, like, helped me with the mentality. I wasn't getting, like, messed up anymore. There was absolutely no euphoria. It was all about just putting off these horrible withdrawals. So, So yeah, when my friend told me about Kratom and how it really helped him with his withdrawal, I was like, okay. I was kind of really nervous to try, but they started talking about banning it because it was actually helping so many people. So I decided to go online and buy some, and whatever state, depending on what state you're in, you can, it's probably available. There's a few states it's not available, but so I went online, I tried it. First I did my research too, and I found out that there was 3 strains, okay? You have your red vein, your green, and your white. The red is for people who are actually in physical pain. If you actually suffer with pain and you want to get off these pharmaceuticals, then the red vein is what you would like, is good for that, because it actually has a pain relieving effect. The green is for energy, okay? Because when you are withdrawing, you have no energy at all. You're so weak and tired. And most people have to go on with their life. Most people have to go to work and, do, because a lot of people, you would think like people addicted to drugs are just like losers that, don't go to work or anything. But a lot of these are functioning people in society, okay? A lot of people are addicted to chemical substances and still go on with their day-to-day life, and you would never know. There's ways to tell, but you would never know, okay? Because they are functioning well. So yeah, the green vein is for energy. If you are just too tired and you want to just get some motivation for your day, that is what the green is used for. And then there is the white, which the white is for just overall relaxation. All right, because when you're coming off of these hard drugs, your nervous system is out of whack because your body is doing what is called normative functioning. It is trying to get back to normative functioning, okay? And it takes a lot of time. So, with that said, they also have yellow, which is like a cross between the white and green. It's really interesting. There's lots of different things. Just do your own research. See, I'll put some links in the description below for you guys to check out. Do your own research. So yeah, I ended up going online, buying it, got it the day it showed up, which was ironically on 9/9/9, September 27th, 2016. It was a portal day, and I talk about these portals. They're powerful. You can use these energies to catapult you into different dimensions, and I went into a dimension of sobriety. Okay, so Kratom is a herb. It is a non-addictive herb. All right, it is nature-made herb. So as far as addiction, that's all in the mind, okay? Because we can get addicted to anything. We can get addicted to our phone. We could get addicted to TV. We could get addicted to eating grass. If we start for a reason out of emotional distress, emotion is what causes and drives our addiction. So I will be getting into that more further. And so yeah, that basically, just a little recap on exactly what Kratom is, the different types of Kratom, how it helped. I was able to go on with my life. I was able to go to work. I was able to be around my family and function. And I only needed it. I would take some in the morning and in the night, because in the morning I would be so sick, and in the night I would maybe have a little trouble sleeping. I slept like a baby, and I only needed it for about 4 months. I was done with it. I started it September. I ended in about April, so maybe 5 months. But yeah, it was very short amount of time. It was awesome because it was easy. It took me 2 days drinking, like I said, my strength infused water, which I will teach you guys all how to infuse your water. And yeah, so it was awesome, and it really saved my life. It's saving other people's life. It helped me a great deal where I couldn't bridge the gap between the physical part of the addiction. I needed just a little help, so I like to share that information and that experience. But that is it for me, you guys. I am out. I hope you guys are all enjoying your day. If you like the videos, like the video. If you like to comment, I love to talk to you guys, so go ahead, comment, share the video if you know someone struggling with addiction, and last but definitely, this is not the least, subscribe, okay? I'm out, you guys. Take care. care.